Right.
Alright, nothing's happened yet. Looks like it's just the 1-1
Yeah.
rune
Okay.
split.
They've trained hard to get here. It's time now for the final
Oh!
fight.
She got my Boom Steel. What's Floppius gone for? No Orb of Venom, actually. I'm actually... Should he be Orb of Venom here?
You don't really get Orb of Venom, even on support these days. It's actually with the Darks it would probably do alright, but
But the Armor's probably more useful because he needs to be able to, yeah.
so
Sit with Iron Shells. Although Mislooks opted to double Iron Shell creeps, which is probably okay at this point in the lane, but becomes a problem the longer the lane goes, right?
I like just shoving, especially against the hero. With a
Oh,
hero like
yeah,
Reaper.
but you normally need to put it on one of your heroes to shove it at a certain point, right?
Well, I mean,
'Cause they're gonna play off.
honestly, they could just cut like from this next creep wave. Like once it gets to a minute, they could just cut the creep wave. And
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that because Weaver's going to struggle to last hit beneath the tower, right? Oh,
pretty much.
Floppies
Nice
missed as
roll
well. Yeah, sure enough, what we said's happening in this bot lane already.
there. Yes.
And Nelson's done exactly what we said, and he's gone for Gush and just bullying. Like, this is actually so hard for Radiant to get anything out of.
Dire should look to the top tower.
Yeah, like Misook's really gonna need to have a barn burner of the game, I think, for this to work out. He's gonna need to have a really good game. And Vlapius is gonna need to really pull some attention with his Earth Spirit.
Yeah, because
Otherwise,
Connor's already
it's
having
gonna
a
be-
good time mid. Oh god, and Goon doesn't have a stick.
No, he's got a
Sent out
quelling
a
blade
bottle.
though.
He sent
Yeah.
his bottle out, but
He's got a quelling blade, so it's fine. I've heard this is the meta now.
I'd be fine
Just
with him
like-
having a quelling blade. But you could have it. Like, I'm not entirely convinced that getting your bottle this quickly is worth not having a stick.
It depends if you spam with your what's it called, power shot
Power
enough,
shot,
then
yeah.
yeah, you can make it worth. But are you really going to be spamming that much? Oh, Gillilep's dead. Oh no, he's got a stick.
Turning around a bit.
He's-
Although,
yeah, he's-
oh, Trencher cancelled 2 attacks there.
Yeah. He's used to higher levels in Fiery Soul, clearly.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
But
An
that's-
interesting thing is Connor started with no regen and rushed a Soul Ring. So,
And he's still almost got his Ring of Health.
yeah, he's going to need to get the next
Well,
creep wave. though,
is this going to be
get it.
Vanguard for Connor? I presume it must be.
It must be, yeah. Actually, you could go Hood, to be fair. I don't think you're really that threatened by the actual damage, are you, of Wind Range?
Somewhere, someone
But you're more threatened by the props, which the Hood would be better for. Obviously, like Vanguard is the quintessential, like...
Yeah, I think
back
you've
the
got to
best
have
of
it to
my
be able to pressure towers. Like, I guess you're going to have both.
Which is fine. You go both and then just straight into Ags, right? And then...
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Because like once he's got his Ags and Lapis looks like it's going to be going down. Yeah, he goes down to the pizzeria.
I feel like Nelson should be doing better in this bot lane. But he's another one with no regen.
He's got a Soul Ring though. That gives health regen now, doesn't it? Kappa. God, remember when it did? My lord.
Nelson's okay.
Nelson's in
He's done a
danger.
good creep aggro, but yeah, I think he's dead here. No, I'm not sure this is a turnaround play now. I could be wrong, but
Oh!
doesn't kill him. But I think he's got to walk home.
That was exciting though. Yeah,
Unless
he
Matt's got a
really
salve.
does.
Matt doesn't have a salve.
That's-
What are you doing hanging around here on
Oh,
80 health?
under attack.
I really don't.
Sure, he's giving you a tango. That's not gonna. I mean, Illidop's got no mana. He's just used the
my
last round of
goodness.
rocket barrage to hit
Everyone's
nothing,
running
but-
around. Oh my god, no! Be careful. Soul in it.
Oh,
One mana.
Roll. Oh, good dodge from Pizza. Checking back in on the mid lane. Pretty even. And Misook pulling ahead a little bit top, and you know, credit where credit's due. Yam is doing well out of this, whatever the hell is going on in this bot lane.
Yeah.
Where it seems to now be Yam versus Trenchy.
Yeah, there is concerningly already a 1k lead. Dire.
Wait, what? How?
Yeah. I think it's just the amount
Where?
of regen purchase.
Oh
Like you
gosh.
said, Dire.
Yam being gone on
Dire
heavily
have...
bought.
Oh, and meanwhile, top Lapier's over the tower. So out of mana now on Medusa.
Oh,
Oh
that's
dear.
dead.
Oh wow.
I think Illidurb could die here as well. Nelson
He's
not
got
committing.
stick. Alright,
Who's that
Trenchy,
TPing
too
in?
much.
Gluppius. Connects to Nelson. I'm not sure. I think
There is
Trenchy should just hit this, right? Stop turning. What?
No, that's not
I think
happening. That's
Trenchy
not
should be
happening.
hitting.
Yeah, he doesn't need to run away. Like he can just stand his ground. Yeah, you're right.
Got a full health bar.
He did.
Illidurb 100% wants to die. I think Illidurb needs to die, honestly, or walk home or something.
Go die. Yeah, no, you're. It's like running back and coming all the way back is just such a
I also just can't deal with the fact that.
weird use
Oh,
of time.
yeah, 2v1 situation top, so now Misthook's having trouble. But also Nelson's still here on 200 health.
Very
Man,
odd.
my heart is like aching a bit from this just not having regen. It feels like
Yeah,
quite a
it's like-
deliberate strategy or something.
It's very stressful.
What's Connor got flying out? Boots. Okay.
Okay, his boots. Oh, he hasn't gone for the Vanguard or the Hood. He's just gone for boots. Okay, sure.
Well, he needs boots, so I'm fine with that. But he does need to use his Ring of Health to create something as well. But Gianni's level 6. Oh, Trenchy goes down in the bot lane, because
Yeah,
they're
that's
tri-laning
all
it
over.
now. But it's a 2k net worth lead now.
Yes, Connor and G are really pulling ahead. Like really,
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really pulling ahead.
I mean, Goon's doing okay. But yeah, G is 1200 ahead of the Medusa. And Trenchy's about even with the Medusa, as is Pizza. Both the Radiant support. Oh, this is painful. Yeah, this lane has turned out kind of how we thought.
Maybe the saving grace here is that the Radiant supports are much better at moving and doing stuff around the map. The Dire supports don't really provide as much when it comes to sort of moving around. Obviously, they got stun into stun, but that's like their 2-hero commit. Each of the Radiant supports can kind of just do stuff by themselves. There is a gank from Goon coming bot. Looks like he's going to go for the focus fire on the tide. It's gonna...
If Nelson gets out of this, this is... Oh god, that's a complete disaster. Oh wow, that did more damage than I expected. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a 450 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's fair.
If Nelson had limped out of there, then that was a complete disaster for Radiant. Oh, Lapierce goes down top.
There's a lot of action, and it's not. A lot of it's not going Radiant's way. See, the trouble with this now, yeah, it looks good killing Nelson, but now he's come back full health. Full health, full mana, and that's a scary prospect.
And he has a Ring of Health now as well, so...
Nice snake.
Nice snake, yeah. But... 3k.
Yep. Stonks? We got stonks in the chat? Has Connor decided what he's going for? Yeah, no, he's just got face boots. Maybe he's just gonna like ignore everything and just be like, nah, I'm just gonna rush Dagon.
Radiance, dude. Radiance.
You can go Kaya Sanj on Bristle, can't you?
Yes. But it's Radiance, obviously.
I wouldn't hate.
If I know anything about
other than-
Connor, it's Radiance.
The only thing I would hate about Radiance is the fact that you give him a Dark Stare illusion.
Oh, Misthook just lost his career with his completed Vanguard on it.
Oh, that's rough. Meanwhile, Trenchy hit 6 and just Lagooned with a light strike rate. So that's the thing about like Lena, you just get a Giga nuke at
They
level
can
6.
They can also just kill this Deucer now if this Deucer steps up.
Oh,
to...
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
No. And you can't turn up here and kill him, Goon. He's just gonna yeah. That TP was actually ridiculous if you don't have dust. Don't even bother. But like the fact that Gianni is the same level as the enemy mid laner.
Yes.
5k, 5k, okay, 5k. Wow.
Oh boy.
This is one of the biggest laning demolitions I've seen this season. Because it feels like Dire won every lane. With their supports coming out well as well. Connors can bot. Presumably they want to just use this wagon and take the... Which I love. As long as they don't lose mid
They still
tower.
got Ravage. They got Ravage.
They need to not lose mid tower for this though.
They're not going to.
I think they could. Pizza's dead. And there is a Radiant wagon hitting mid tower. I guess they can TP over in time.
Yeah, just TP Nelson straight in front of the tower, right?
Or any of them. Like Connor can go as well.
I mean, ideally though, you want the Tide just to sit in front, but I guess he can just go farm. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing, right? It doesn't feel like any of the Dire cores are even close to being kicked out of their lanes.
No, they're not really being pressured, are they?
And that's not a way you want the game to go. Because if they can sit their cores in all 3 lanes and be winning them, the pressure is entirely on Radiant to do something to change this status quo.
Connor's rushing pipe. That's I haven't seen something like that in a
I
while.
think that's quite suboptimal if I'm honest.
Probably. I feel like he could just go Sanj.
Well,
Sanj
I mean,
or just go Ags. Like,
but if you want to upgrade this hood, do you not just go Eternal Shawl?
I don't think
Bristle?
you want to upgrade the hood, do you? I don't think the hood upgrades are even that good.
But like people were doing the Eternal Shawl Bristle thing where you'd play off the spell Lifesteal and so on.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think you need to get it early though, do you? It's
No, I'm just saying if you are going to upgrade this, I'm really surprised it's a pipe.
Yeah, pipe is weird. But I mean, this is Connor we're talking about, so maybe he's
not least because your Tide has got a hood as well. If there is something that they've identified that means they want a pipe, which I haven't found, but whatever. I think it's my Tide who needs to do that.
So if you look at the net worths, I'm pretty sure that the lead is actually basically just the supports and a bit of G right now.
Connor's 700.
Yeah,
Tide is 500 over the enemy offlaner.
But it's mostly the
and then it's G. G's another
2,000. About 2,000 ahead. So what I'm trying to say with that is it's actually not as bad as it looks when it's a 5k lead.
Oh,
if it were like 5k up on the Weaver, then we're talking danger.
Like last week where Gianni had 8k net worth on an anti-mage at this point or some nonsense.
Exactly. So if it's some of it's on the supports, I'm okay with that.
I do hate the fact that Gianni's jungling though.
Well, he could just be shoving this.
Like put the Darkseer out of the lane, right?
Yeah, you're right. Especially because Pizza's just there.
Unless you're going to give this farm to someone else. Like, unless Pizza's actually... The plan is that Pizza's going to farm this lane.
Which it looks like it is. Until G comes back to farm this, no?
Seems a bit...
Whoa, Goon's rushing the Silver Edge. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas.
I guess that he's the only hero really that can buy a break. Feels a bit odd, but...
Oh boy. If you're poking Windbreaker last, do you really want her to be going Silver Edge?
Yeah, do you really want to be picking a hero to deviate from its normal build path? That significantly? Yeah.
Like, you could have picked Kunkka here, right? And it's a normal item on Kunkka.
Yeah. Wall out for Pizza, but I think is Pizza actually just going to walk away?
Surge. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, you've got Surge. Like you're not.
But they're getting a pos 5, and they lost their pos 5, and they used a lot. And I mean, I don't really know why Trenchy's still in the bot
Laguna
lane.
was used again. Laguna was used again. I mean, it's fine. Like, yeah, I feel like this is going through the motions. The tower, the net worth hasn't changed,
No,
so maybe that's
so that's good news for Radiant probably.
Yeah, I
Because
think
normally
it's
net
definitely good
worth
news.
leads should translate into bigger net worth leads, right? Because you're stronger, you've
Exactly.
got more farming items.
So what's Connor? Has Connor decided to finish the pipe? Is the question. Has he's changed his?
So he's done Vanguard.
He's
and
got a
Hook now.
Vanguard. Yeah. Where is his courier? Has he got anything else on there? No. So he's decided to go for Vanguard. I can only assume he's going to go for Ags next. Yeah. It makes all the sense to go.
Yeah, I
just,
agree.
Just to go for Ags. Oh, Yam needs to be careful. Stone Gaze out. Nice.
It's a good stone gaze that.
Yeah.
I think Pizza dies for it. Oh, that's a good surge as well.
Yeah, make sure Yam gets the kill. That's cool. Oh
Although-
god, run. Nice.
Shackle.
Nice. This is doable. To kill the...
Ravage. Oh, that's a big
Ravage.
Ravage. And they got the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, I thought they could have killed. I think if... Oh wow, G's actually hanging around as well. Wait, G was involved in that?
Yeah, he took the mid tier 1 tower.
Ah, okay.
Or otherwise he
Gotcha.
just threw some bugs past. But yeah, I don't think they were getting more out of that Radiant.
I do
Problem
think there
is-
was actually a scenario where Connor did die there. Because he was really far ahead of his team.
I want to
It's
get your
definitely
view on this,
possible.
Matt, because I think this is a classic problem that I see in games a lot, right? Right now, my read is that Radiant can't really win fights.
Not straight up, no.
Not straight up. Maybe if they can get underneath this Ravage timing with wall and stuff. But they also can't really farm the map as efficiently and feel safe doing so. What should Radiant be doing here? What is the call?
I would be quite happy because actually Radiant have got vision in the dire jungle. Well, they did anyway up until just a second ago. Like I wouldn't mind smoking the Duce into, like trying to get control of this area. Yeah, and trying to
top
use
side.
that area because their stun control isn't that strong. Once they've used Light Strike and Magic Missile and swap, you can just TP away. Provided you're not already dead.
I was going to say that's
So
a lot
there's
of
options.
spells that you're waiting for, and they are quite short cooldown. They're both 9-second cooldown stuns.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you're going to
Just
get
make
underneath
sure they
them.
miss. Just dodge them. No, what I'm trying to say, like, if you walk into a Lena and a Tide that doesn't have Ravage up yet, then once because he's more than likely going to initiate with Light Strike, isn't he? Once he's used that, then you're clean, you're home free. Like, so yeah, maybe, or you maybe just try and secure your own jungle as best you can, and send Missuk out on
To
misadventures
do what he's doing now.
in the offlane, yeah, and just drag 4 heroes.
Yeah, because they made a smoke movement here as well, and it doesn't look like it's done anything for them.
Run away.
Oh wow, actually now I think of it, Dire just have the most fantastic Roche, right?
And now, Connor's gonna die. Connor's surrounded by 4 heroes. He's surely gonna die.
I'm concerned that Goon's going to die first. Yep.
Okay. That's less good.
But, like, Dire can Roche at their leisure, right?
They could rush us in.
They have Gush, they have well, they have Gush, they have Bugs, they have Wave. They probably don't even need Connor.
It'd be best if he was tanking it, not Tide.
Sure, but they can pretty much do it whenever they want, though.
Pretty much, yeah.
As long as they feel safe going in. Yam stands off with pizza. Oh, that wasn't the kick that Blob was looking for, was
No,
it?
no, that wasn't ideal. Oh, pardon me.
So what has the Weaver opted for? Have you seen, Matthew?
Has he got Gleipnir?
No?
Wait, has he got 2 javelins?
I don't know about that, but I don't know why he's going BKB either. Oh, presumably the second javelin's going to become an MKB.
Oh, he's going to be an MKB, because if he didn't have this locked, he'd be about to have 2 Maelstroms, which would be really funny.
Oh, wait, they just killed Illidan. What did they use for that? Like,
Laguna.
Laguna Blade again.
And swap. They just swapped him into Sun, I guess.
Yeah. This is actually one of those really hard games where Illiderb isn't just a fourth core.
I mean, that kind of happens when you don't. Gyro doesn't even do. I don't know what he do. What he do?
Dire's top tower is
He not do ganking. He not do like zoning. What he do?
So Radiant are taking advantage of the fact that Dire are balled up bots now, and I'm glad that Radiant are running away from them because they should not even try and
Yeah.
defend this tier 2.
Yeah, they need.
This
to
is
hit
where they
an
get
item
like
timing.
this is where they get like 3 minutes of space, right?
Pretty much. I mean, Midsuk is going for an Orchid after the blink, which is curious.
Has he got a shard? Oh no.
Not yet. They'll probably be next on the docket, but
Is this a good Orchid game? No.
It would have been if he got it in 9 minutes.
Yeah.
So I thought the idea was you're supposed to go Vanguard into Orchid with no boots. I thought that was the idea behind the 33 build.
I believe you, right? But I'm terrible at Darkseer, or at least certainly that version of Darkseer. I mean, it's a very easy hero to play, but just press
Yeah, as far
wall
as I
and
know, you're
vacuum and
supposed
chuckle.
You're supposed to just get Orchid as quick as you can, as quick as you're able. And then you just surge yourself in, wall the enemy, and Orchid them, and they die.
Okay, Connor's about to hit his Ags timing.
tower is under
And so is Nelson.
Man,
There's so many
that's-
timings going on here.
and that's so much just AoE armor reduction with Beetles and Wave as well. Holy shit! Like
so
Wave is
negative
6,
6. So 12 with,
Gush is
with
12.
Gush.
Then
So 6, 12, plus what? Up to 12
then
again. from
3
Nasal
per
Goo?
nasal goo.
Yeah.
Well, 2
Plus
for the
3
first.
times
And then,
21. So 21 plus 12, 33 armor negative. In an AoE.
and that's before you account for like
Oh,
they
and bugs,
press
and
a single
bugs, hold on.
target. Yeah.
Hold on, bugs. Bugs is 1 every second.
You don't. Yeah. Let's get some Ghost Scepters, guys.
What do you do? Oh,
Ghost
golly.
Scepter.
Good golly. Free Slark game though. Actually, this would have been a 6 Slark game. But going back to our game that we just played, like this actually would have looked like a really good Slark
For which
game.
team?
You've got for Radiant, like because you've got Ion Shell.
Yeah, but you couldn't last
got-
make Slark here.
Well,
Not with the Medusa.
I would have.
Yes, but no one else would. Because not everyone
think
else
it
has
could've
that
been good.
confidence.
I think it would have been really good.
I suppose
But
they had
anyway,
ultimate
that's
aspect, but
hypothetical.
yeah.
They did, yeah, they did. And they did just pick a Bristleback last. You know,
I actually think I'd
for mid.
completely change my lineup for roles there, and I'd do something like Tide 5. Actually, if you last picked the Slark, you know what I mean? I'd end up with like Tide 5 laning with the Weaver and try and run Lena mid. Because it'll be much better against the Slark. right?
Undoubtedly, yeah, undoubtedly.
I think, and that doesn't sound like too wild a change up, right? Because you've still got, yeah. I think that would be the correct response.
10k net worth. What's the XP lead? 800.
Just go
That can't
Roche.
be right.
Oh, they already did Roche, right? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's on Connor. Okay, do you just go high ground? I think you just go high ground.
Oh, well, I didn't even see them going ages. Holy shit! Yeah, they're just going high. I don't know if this can be stopped. Yeah, and they even glyph for the cooldown. Nice. Okay.
I think this is just a lane.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how they'd stop it unless like there's some incredible. So what needs what needs to happen here is there needs to be like a vac wall with like a roll through and a big kick to sort of try and hold them all in the wall with the magnetize. Like it's a lot, and I don't even know.
But if I'm Dire, I don't even think I have anyone but Connor hit the tower.
Yeah, you just have on it.
I don't think Gianni should be hitting this.
Well, he's got BKB as well though, so he
Yeah, I
can
guess.
counterplay. He's not going to get full to zeroed.
It's just, you've just got
Just
this
time
easy
lapse and
bristleback.
pick it
I'm just a bit like. We're certainly not going to hit building slowly this bristleback with the 350 damage he's doing. Man, this might be the fastest Connor team's ever played in a game of IDL.
Yeah, I mean, where's the Radiance? Where's the Midas?
Where's the 60 minutes? Come on.
Where's the 60-minute Sabathur? You lied.
And now they're just off to do the same thing bot side, I imagine. I wouldn't waste time. If I've got a smoke, I'm smoking straight into the bot jungle to see if I can find something, and then... Oh, that's a good wall. There's a good ravage as well.
Yeah. Magnetizes out.
That's a good stone gaze.
Yeah, alright.
And Gianni's going to have to leave, but hold on, does Connor just kill them all?
Yeah, I think Connor...
'Cause I think Connor might just kill them all. Yeah.
Oh, Nelson just killed them all. Yeah, Connor's still got the Aegis here.
Why are they chasing this?
Oh no. Oh, mamma mia. Whoa, Trench's got a fucking blink. What?
Hold on, is Gianni going to die here? He's got a BKB! There's a missile chasing with his 900 health to BKB, that was excellent.
I feel like this is a case of calling it early to stop, like, the bad for it. Like, 'cause I don't think it's gonna get any better from here.
No, I agree. I think Connor should just be popping this essence ring right now repeatedly, because it just gives you health back.
This is a really good bristleback pick.
And not a good answer with the...
This is a really good bristleback pick though, because the fact that there didn't feel like there was much. I mean, I think the Kunkka probably, Kunkka probably would have.
Kunkka gets shat on in lane by Bristle though, I think.
Yeah, but it's still preferable because at least you have like options, you know.
I preferred the Timbersaw, I think, because I think you need something to answer the tempo.
Okay.
Because then maybe you've got a chance of getting to a point where your Medusa can win you the game, if you see what I mean.
Well, Kunkka doesn't have to play slow. You can just rush BKB and then go Silver Edge on Kunkka.
Yeah, but I think you still get run down by the Bristleback, don't you?
I'm unsure.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that we aren't finding a really obvious answer we're both happy with, presumably makes it
it's hard. That's why it's a really good pick.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm looking through the hero list. Like, it would have had to be something weird and wacky, like an axe or something. So, like,
man, Connor's being so disciplined. He's banging a halberd.
I don't like this. He should go Kaya Sanj.
Well, he's got a sand
I'm not even
now,
kidding.
so.
Yeah, he should go Kaya Sanj, right?
I don't know. I kind of like him to finish the Eternal Shore now, with how all Quill shit's going.
Well, I mean, what if you got Sanj, then the healing's buffed, doesn't it, from the...
No, it's Kaya that does that now.
Kaya buffs healing?
Kaya buffs spell lifesteal.
Oh, it's specifically that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Which is probably something they need to take off Kaya, right?
Maybe? I don't think it really makes
sense. Oh, Illidan's dead.
Yeah,
Goon's dead, probably. He's got the Break Blade, and they used it on Connor, and Connor's on full health.
Yeah. Oh.
That's game.
It's gotta be. What can they do?
Man, and to think I was taking the piss out of this first big tide. Nelson's done very well on it.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's not the be-all end-all, though, is it? It's
No,
the way they second pick the Weaver too.
Well, I mean that's normally fine as long as you can run it as support. Like Weaver's being first picked along the pro scene.
No, I mean what I mean is like it was just allowed to blame it to play core. Like,
yeah, which normally, yeah.
They could have picked Grimstroke worst two, and then that would have actually been a solution to Weaver at least a little bit. You know?
First two if they'd picked it, because otherwise it got banned. It got banned in the.
That's what I mean. They picked Gyro.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't kill G. Oh, nearly killed G.
They do kill G, but I think Connor just stays and takes Megas. Connor, just take Megas. Hit the barracks! Hit the barracks!
Okay, now he's hitting the barracks.
Like he's dead.
Oh no,
and he's waiting too long. He's they 100% could have had Megas there, right?
Absolutely, he was.
If he had just walked in circles.
He's just fanning around. He was just like do. Okay.
17k.
I mean, that is quite a big swing. Like, that's a 5k swing of one fight.
What's Yam
Unfortunately,
at now? Wait, hold on. Yam's got a BKB?
Yeah, they just went BKB straight from the Manta. So.
I really dislike that. I think like Scardy's always good on Do Survive, but if you're dealing with this fucking Bristleback, it's doubly good. I would have thought.
True.
Two spells are cast and Goon's now running around on fucking -5 armor.
Oh my god, he's actually not. Yeah, he hasn't got any armor items, has he? So he's
Yeah.
like one of those spells puts him to negative already. Just one of them. By
He
himself.
was using the Aquila briefly, which gave him 2 armor. Well, 3 actually, 2.5. Pog.
Oh my god, when they get 20 on Tide and 15 on the on Venge, that's another -6. Holy shit. So G's prepping himself for the late game because he's got MKB now as well, and then he's going Satanic. So basically, I don't know.
Wait,
Do
what?
they kill him?
But they need a Scardy.
They don't need it.
Yeah, it's against Medusa. You need.
But of course, no. But I think the Satanic is just gonna. He's got Satanic. He's gonna go. He's got a Paladin sword already.
You think he's so
Like-
far ahead that he just trades in for a
Yeah.
while? Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
And he should do Scardy after
Scardy's
that to
just
play
like
Falcon,
yeah.
I guess.
Scardy is just like a bonus, isn't it? You don't need it at this point, even, which is crazy to think. Like yeah. But I think in this case it's probably true.
Did Dusa have to make a BKB here?
No, I think it's a reaction to just how quickly the game was going, though.
Yeah. And it
Just
is,
got
it is a
pressured
spike,
into buying
but,
the BKB.
yeah, but I don't know. I just think Scardy is actually probably more useful.
Okay.
Right, Connor, just go take
Well-
that fucking barracks.
The thing is, though, I don't think he can do that now with the Silver Edge on the field.
Yeah, if Nelson turns that plate mill into a Lotus rather than a Shivas, he can, I think. But
Yeah, Connor could also just get an Aeon Disc.
what if they're both buying Shivas? Well, I want something to stop the vessel, because that's the other way they got a lot of damage on him last time out of the vessel. Okay, they're just gonna take megas with
You got a
spells.
glyph? You got a glyph? Radiant, no! Wow.
So I think they kill Nelson here, and they kill
He is
Gianni as
dying.
well.
Oh my
no?
god.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, hold on.
So
Did Gianni get
swap out on
swapped? Oh,
No, he time-lapsed back.
who do they swap?
Nelson got
Alright.
swapped. Well, Trench
Trench-
just got a
Shard?
double kill with Laguna.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got him.
I mean, not a bad fight for the Radiant, but
No, that was...
the outcome is they now have to play against Mega Creeps, and I think they really struggle with that.
Yeah. If you're Dusa here, you need to go Scardy and then get Rapier, I think. Like, I don't see an option to because you're the only you and maybe Darkseer are the only ones that can deal with Megas. Like maybe Darkseer. Darkseer's gonna struggle, but
With the Buildington as well. If he had an Axe, he'd find it a bit easier, probably, but...
there's no you wouldn't want to buy an Axe though with this. You need a core to really make use of the Iron Shell to really want to go Axe, I think. If you don't have a core
Yeah.
that goes in, then it's just kind of a wasted. Not wasted, but it's like something you want to get later instead. Like obviously, yeah, you're cool with giving it to Earth Spirit, but if Earth Spirit were a core and he was like really farmed and going in with a BKB,
Well, it's good
Then-
here as well, just for like being able to put 2 immediately on a side lane on their tankier creeps that are going to push it out against Megas.
it's true, but I don't think
And they
your
last a
Crips
lot
are gonna
longer.
live, are they? They're not gonna live against Megas. So there's a
Yeah.
shard in the pit. Who's that going to? I feel like Connor should have it, right?
Connor's got
But-
his.
Oh, has he? Has he got Hairball already? Okay. Give it to Tide then, right?
Tide has
Anchor
his.
Smash
No,
on.
no, he doesn't. I don't care about Tide so much. I think Vengeance is okay. Because
I
they
think
want to take away.
Vengeance is cool for a core Venge. I don't think it's very good
No,
otherwise,
no,
is it?
but they're just going to take more armor off people, dude.
It's... Wait. Oh, it's base armor as well. Okay.
I mean, this one is just armor reduction dot strat, right?
Oh my god. Where's the Shadow Fiend, guys? Come on. They could have gone for a Shadow Fiend off.
I mean,
full
personally, I
position.
think it's disgraceful that Gianni didn't buy a Desolator.
Would have been really good. There was I saw there was a little stat box thing from Sabathur about a Desolator, but I didn't read what it said. Because I think there's a fight going on when it was said, unfortunately.
Trenchy could buy it then. Oh, Trenchy's going Yasha and Kaya.
Of course he fucking is, man. Just get an axe at this point. What are you doing? What are you doing, you clown?
She's buying
Trenchy.
Ethereal Blade.
Yeah, but, well, either one or the other. Don't go both, because then you're wasting money.
Also, why do they keep putting these Aegises on Connor?
Fun.
Kind of want to put them on the Weaver, I think. But I guess their idea is Connor is the building hitter, so he needs to have the Aegis.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I don't hate it.
no, I don't think it's necessarily entirely wrong. But
I
like,
miss core
somehow
IO,
Gianni
man.
is dying a lot in these fights in quite surprising speed.
It's sort of been such a cool IO game, like as a 1 or as a 2.
Oh.
Oh, as a back wall, okay.
That's pizza dead, I think, sure.
Good way to, yes.
Gianni?
Oh my god, he's getting stun gazed again. Meanwhile, Connor's chasing down in the invisible.
That feels very personal to me.
Nice McIntyre.
Wait,
I like this. Yam's running away. Yam's out of here.
they've used 2 buybacks in a 3v5 fight. I think
Yeah.
if Dyer just gets out, then they're okay with what's happened. But Trenchy has never heard the word out.
Oh! Flubbies! Hog! No! No, no, no!
Oh, the vacuum though!
Hey, he's walking away. Isn't he? Surely.
Surge.
Surely he's walking away.
Connor down the first time.
Oh! Yeah, so he is.
Nelson's dead here.
Oh, I love normal punch. What a cool shard.
The sound effect is just very satisfying, isn't it?
It's really good. And it's such a creative shard as well. Like, it's like, who would have thought that would be a cool thing for Darkseid to have, you know? You wouldn't think about that straight off the bat. You wouldn't be like, oh, I know, I'll give him a punch that makes an illusion. Sure, why not? But yeah, it works. I like it.
They really don't need 2 Shivas on the Dyer, do they? Because they're going to have 2
no.
Shivas.
No, they really don't need 2 Shivas on the Dyer, but they do, so haters gonna hate. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to hate.
Yes, yes you are.
It's kind of a core part of my identity.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels like, I mean, they're holding on. It's just it's the Scardia. Scardia's
Not
got
really
it,
taking
okay.
that much tier 4
It
damage either.
needs to be a rapier. Like, there needs to be a huge item, like a huge item.
I like Rapier, I wouldn't mind Swift Blink.
I don't think you need to move that fast, do you? They're coming to you.
Yeah, but I like the idea of just blinking into the middle of them with Stone Gaze. Like, Swift Blink
idea of
Swift Blink
Ligma.
is a very popular item on Deuce at the moment, because you just blink into the middle of the enemies with Stone Gaze up and murder 3 of them.
I think Daedalus is also fine, yeah.
Yeah.
That's much more reasonable. Just get the small crit, I think, because you need the items now. You just need to play for the now. You know?
Yeah. Maybe Chrysalis into a Rapier I could get on board with.
Yeah, I don't hate. I would be happy just going for the rapier, and then going satanic, like, and just playing full raid boss and just let the enemy come to you.
In games where Medusa hits level 20, she has like a 70+% win rate.
Yeah.
So
Is that with the shard as well, or just in general?
I think that's just with either. Like that's just on the basis of going through the talent win percentages and going if the lower win percentage of the 2 is 70%. Thus, if you're level 20,
God,
you have a
Mystic's
70%
running.
chance of winning.
Oh God, run! There's a Weaver coming.
There is no way.
There
There is no way.
Run!
Just TV, right?
He hasn't got it. 15 seconds. He's gonna make this work. Oh God, run!
It's got another blink. Blink in a wind direction. No, that's too predictable.
Oh my God!
They're all chasing him. This is brilliant.
3 seconds.
He's gonna blink.
Blink.
Wait, what?
Yes! He got out. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Can anyone ping Space Creator? Because this Medusa's now top of the net worth.
What? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's really big. That's...
Yeah, if Dyer fucking lose this, they should feel very, very silly.
Mystic's got a refresher if he wants it, I think. Or he's like maybe 100 gold
No,
off.
he's 800
How
off.
much were it? 1800.
Shard, a recipe 1700.
Oh right, so he's nearly there though. Like that's also big because if you can get sort of the walls parallel and sort of blocking off two exits,
Yeah.
they haven't got BKBs except for G.
I mean, now Connor having bought Halberd feels very good because they need Halberds for this Medusa.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But if Dusa can get 25 with this Paladin sword,
I kind of wish. Actually, I really wish Connor had gone AC rather than Chivas.
yeah, that would have been good. I think that the Dire are kind of nervous right now.
I think they have
or
to
I feel like
be.
they should be because
I think you're waiting for this next Roche. I think Gianni needs to go and farm his Skadi, but he doesn't have buyback.
No,
Like, why is he bought? That means he doesn't have buyback.
he finished the Satanic.
But he's just not farmed in ages.
No. He has got a whip.
And this is actually one of those things about, the creeps, like, having megas. The creeps are always pushing in. And sure, they're not worth much, but you're getting 0 creep gold.
Yeah. The Radiant also have yet to get 3 or 4 of their tier 4 items, so there's potential upgrades there as well. Like,
But it also means that the effective net worth lead is larger, right? Because tier 4s clearly have a net worth value to them. That...
Technically, yeah, but it also means that Radiant have it in the bank to just
Yeah.
get. So it depends on how you think about it.
But I mean, by the same logic, Radiant also have all of these buildings in the Dire base in the bank.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So there is.
Think about it.
Like, there's money on the map.
Yeah.
There's money on the map for Radiant, and there's less money on the map for
Well,
Dire.
we seem to be going in.
Yeah, Connor's just having a ball.
Okay, he got the breakout. I think now he can go in a lot more safely.
10 seconds.
Is it?
And then it's up again.
Oh, swap onto Missile.
Oh, no.
It's a good identification of who they need to swap. He still gets the vac, but...
He has got buyback. Oh no, 1 minute. He's got a minute on buyback.
They'll get Pizza, but Pizza has Ags. Connor's broken.
Breaker's
expired, but the Skadi's affecting him. But Illidan's dead, surely. No?
Illidan's alive.
Yam is wailing on them, but it's going to die here, I think. Yeah, and that's going to be game.
That's got to be. Yeah, they're just going to hit. Man,
Dye did a good job in how they ended
held on, though. Yeah. Well held on.
Trenchy's not finding those Yule's timings right now.
Ooh. But I think that does definitely show how the game could have gone. That wasn't as... I know it's 27k at the end, but that wasn't as stompy as it seems, I guess, maybe, if that makes sense.
But the flip side is you've got to give Dire a lot of credit then for effectively playing quite a fast timing.
They did, yeah.
Because playing a fast timing isn't easy, right? And you have 1 or 2 unnecessary deaths, and you've actually just missed that window, and you're in serious trouble.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like that.
It's not an easy way of playing Dota.
That could have gone either way, definitely. So.
Okay, so off that, I think we clearly preferred Dire's draft coming in, and they showed how strong it was. What do Radiant need to change in the draft? Is their ban plan wrong? Or?
How mean can I be? How rude should I be, Nathan? What do you think? Because I don't know. This gyro didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I think that gyro pick just didn't make sense after picking Darkseer.
They did nothing, like at all. Like,
yeah.
So you've got to go change up the first 2. I don't think the Darkseer is bad. I think the Darkseer is good. It's just you need and the Earth Spirit with the Darkseer is good. You could have won 2 Earth Spirit and Darkseer. That's what I'm saying. You could have done that.
Yeah.
And then you've got more time to react with your 5 and 1. So you can have a better safe lane. Yeah, it just I think maybe it just this gyro is something that was like, yeah, this is really good. maybe it was like, because against the Tide, yeah, I can see why you'd think it's good because you can zone him. But when you pair a Tide with a long range hero like Lina or maybe like a Dazzle or something, then suddenly you're in danger because you can't do what you want to be doing with the hero.
And then the other thing is solving for this Bristleback, right? which they only had one
Yeah,
pick to do.
the last pick Wind Ranger was a bit rough.
What
But
is the
maybe
solve?
that I really think
We're
it's
still.
Conquer.
Yeah. How about Razor?
Razor could have worked, but Bristle doesn't need damage to kill you.
No, but Razor can kill you, I think. And certainly probably gives you quite a miserable laning phase.
What was it that you suggested? Which
I
hero
liked
was?
Timber to slow
Yeah,
things
Timber
down.
could have worked, definitely.
I think it's you've got to attack you've got to give Bristle either a really hard lane or attack his like 10 to 20 minute timing, right?
Yeah.
And if the hero is also decent against Weaver, that's a bonus. I mean, is it bizarre that of all the things I would have hated among the least, promote the gyro to mid and pick like AA or something?
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded that. You can manage on mid with Gyro versus Bristle. You can
Yeah,
make
I
it
think you'll
work.
lose, but
There was OD. Maybe OD was just a pick,
yeah, OD
right?
was probably it, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, because we already liked it for the Weaver.
Yeah, it would have just been easy.
Although maybe Bristleback then has quite dangerous BKB timing. Yeah, don't know. But I mean, very easy to say from the outside and with the benefit of hindsight. But it didn't feel
Of
it didn't
course.
feel
I
like
mean,
Wimenger was the one.
it didn't. Okay, I mean, just to defend ourselves for a minute, it wasn't really hindsight. We were saying it from the pick. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's not harp on about it though.
Aiden saying was the answer not just CK?
I mean, yeah, I would have played CK that game. Like, you go CK, you go Echo Saber into Silver Edge, right? Or Armlet into Silver Edge, one or the other. Like, they would have been fine. It would have been really good, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you picked Wimenger and you want to buy Silver Edge, Gyro could have bought Silver Edge. And played mid and yeah,
Or
picked up
any
like an
hero.
AA or
Like, the thing is, they ended up picking Wind Ranger and then going Silver Edge anyway. You
yeah.
might as well just pick a Silver Edge builder. Like,
oh, Monkey King would be interesting.
but then they could have put, like you said, they could have put Lena mid. Like,
Oh, that's true.
there was
Yeah.
definite flex options there for.
Yeah, I mean, knowing the players, I don't think that would happen, but
No,
that would be what I'd want
but
to happen. Yeah.
Sabotage. I don't think it's very fair to say that the Gyro ended up with the same damage. Gyro only does damage, honey. Like he just spits out damage and that's it. But he doesn't do anything in the actual game. Like, sure, it looked like he was doing a lot of damage because he had a Veil and because he had Rocket Barrage, but is that really doing anything? Is the question.
Yeah. Well, I will find out if Carl's going to take over for game 2 and join
Yeah,
you.
he's around, I think, isn't he? So I think he's. Do you want to join us for the draft? Might be late, and then you can fuck off.
Yeah, I just want to go buy some food, you see, because I've got no food.
Oh, sure, yeah, you do that, man. I'm sorry, I forgot to send you that sausage roll.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I forgot two more in the fridge. So
I was going to just, listen to the draft as I walked to the shops.
okay.
And then get back in time to put the game on my TV. I imagine that therefore the stream will probably end up moving to Twitch.
Yeah, I believe so.
Keep an eye out on the IDL Twitch channel, guys, for game 2.